Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for anyone with placements in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. First card out is Two to See. Oh, got a bunch of them, but I'm going to put them back because I didn't even begin shuffling. There we go. Time for a nap. So Aquarius, I get the sense I'm connecting into those of you who are going through a tough time at this moment. You've been trying to calm down. You've been trying to disconnect, get your head on straight. Let's see how your person is feeling. Okay, soulmates came out for your person. Oh, that one jumped right out. And then round and round. So you're connecting with someone who sees you as their soulmate, as their true pair, as their partner. However, they feel like you guys are going around in circles, like there's some kind of chaos and conflict at the bottom that keeps coming up in this connection between the two of you. So there might be like a triggering item. We'll jump a little deeper into that later. But for now, what I get is that, and actually let's do the energy of the connection. Show me the energy of the connection. Okay, so we got never ending story. And let's see what this one is. Oh, we got the same one again, chaos and conflict. So it seems as though you're in a connection with someone that's been pretty up and down, Aquarius. And it definitely has you thinking. So we'll see what this conflict is, but definitely it seems like this person sees you as their true pair, yet there's frustration. I can sense frustration on both sides here. Show me what Aquarius has been going through. Okay, so you've been patient. You've been taking your time. You've been taking things slowly. You're deeply in your emotions when it comes to this person, Aquarius. Clarify temperance. Okay, temperance is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So you're playing the long game here, Aquarius. I get that you're willing to invest time and energy into this connection because you see a very big potential for this connection to make you happy, to fulfill you. You even see a potential future with this person when it comes to like building a family unit, collaborating together, not only in like familial sense, but also like building blocks, like being able to build a future together. So I see here that you see this person as somebody who could grow with you, who could collaborate with you, who would be a good fit to build the life that you desire. Let's see how your person is feeling. Show me Aquarius' person and what they're going through. Okay, we got Judgment. Ten of Swords, and 5 of Cups. This person's either being very hard on themselves or they're being very hard on you, Aquarius. This person seems to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Grieving a loss or grieving an ending. And I don't think an ending has happened yet. So let me clarify this. What is the 10 of Swords about? Wow. Okay. Got a lot of stuff. So the 10 of Swords, the ending that this person is grieving, Aquarius, is something that they possibly haven't shared with you. This is in their head. Something they won't talk about. So they're grieving something. That's what your person's going through. They could be grieving an ending that they haven't told you about, that they won't speak of for some reason. It could have to do with someone from their past or with a past experience. They're sitting around either going through a tower moment or fearing that a tower moment is just around the corner. But on the outside, Knight of Wands, on the outside, to you, they're not showing that. They're trying to like laugh it off, not necessarily laughing, but like they're trying to shake it all off or pretend like what's going on for them is not that big of a deal. But it is something that's in the here and now. It is something that is affecting them currently. And on the outside, they want you to feel like they're fine, everything's great, everything's lovely. There's nothing to see here. And then we have death and rebirth. Something about an ending is worrying this person. Is this ending final? Is this salvageable? This person's very much in their head. Okay? We're going to pause there. And let's get some clarifiers with Lenormand. Show me what Aquarius can expect. What is Aquarius dealing with this week? For the next 3 days, what can Aquarius expect? Okay. So, you got the Clover, the Cavalier, and the Cloud. Something is obstructed from your view, Aquarius. Something is hidden from your view. Something is unclear. There is an opportunity here to overcome an obstacle that has been blocking your happiness. All it would take is for the truth to be revealed, for something to be discussed. So there's a need, and here we go. You have this at the bottom, the stork. I don't know if that's focusing. The stork says, a stork in flight promises delight. A stork in rage signals change. Progress heals pain drawn from the past. Embrace kindness and new friendships will last. So there is an energy here coming to say that, coming into your reading to say that good things are coming for you. Abundance is coming towards you. Your friends are supporting you. Your spirit guides are supporting you. And you will likely get the information you're seeking very soon. Says this surprise letter from a place remote brings good news from a friend who wrote. All right, so you're going to get some news here, Aquarius, in the next 3 days, and it may be unexpected, but it's going to cheer you up, and it is going to possibly help you resolve whatever this chaos or stuck energy is that you've been feeling, that you've been dealing with this week. Let's see what your person can expect, or what you can expect from your person in the next 3 days. How will this person act towards Aquarius? Oof. Okay, we got the cross. Cross weaves pain, historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. So, this person's going to continue to be in their head. But then we have the flowers. Happiness anew from the flower's scent. The outlook for you means encouragement. There can be a reset. You know, we have death and rebirth here, and this is coming out right on it. There can be a reset. This person can get out of their head, is what I'm getting here. But I feel like there's a but, so let's see what else comes out. Okay, the sun, that is promising. But it requires them to take action towards their happiness. There's something they're doing that's neglecting their own happiness, and it's keeping them in this anxious, overthinking energy. Okay, this is the object of your attention, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be male, gender doesn't matter here. This is just the this just tells me that this is a counterpart that you're dealing with here in the physical realm. And then you got the child. There could be children affecting this connection in some way. It may be important for this person to stop neglecting their inner child and their personal needs. So in order for them to have stability and be able to offer you stability, Aquarius, they first need to offer themselves love. It's almost like this person's trying to skip the self-love step, or they're beating up on themselves about something, and it keeps them in this really anxious energy that doesn't allow things to move forward. Or maybe their life is always in chaos and it brings chaos into your life, Aquarius. Take that as it resonates. Let's get some additional details about your person. Show me what Aquarius needs to know. Ooh, okay, no contact. So this is someone who you may not be currently speaking with. Things may have ended badly, Aquarius. They may have ghosted you. They may have just pulled away, stopped answering your messages. But I see here you're going to be getting a surprise message very soon. You're going to get news coming. So for those of you who do want to hear from this person who haven't heard from them, you're definitely receiving a message. What else? Okay, rose-colored glasses came out on your side. So, you know, you are trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. You are trying to stay positive. At least some of you are. I'm not going to say all of you because, you know, everybody's different. But some of you are trying to stay optimistic about this connection. What else? Oh. Let's Get Married came out, but in reverse. So it's almost like this person has given it thought. They consider you to be a soulmate. They consider you to be a divine counterpart. But there's some hesitation. Like I keep sensing a but from this person, and I don't know what it is. Let's see. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this person and their hesitation? Ooh. Okay, we got self-esteem issues. So they're dealing with some self-esteem issues. And like I mentioned before, Aquarius, this may just be somebody who's used to beating up on themselves, or who hasn't quite learned how to love themselves deeply. So they can only love you as deeply as they love themselves. And I see that you are very emotionally invested and open, and you have a lot of feelings for this person, but they haven't been able to reciprocate to the same level, despite knowing that you're like a perfect match for them, or like a really good catch. Like they see you as a really good catch, but for some reason there's a but, and it might just be a personal thing for this person. It might be something that they have to do some work on internally. Anything else? Ooh. Infidelity. So for those of you who are in no contact, there could have been some cheating involved. There could have been, or infidelity. Yeah, it's just lies, lack of trust. Could have involved a third party. Let's see. Tell me about. Oh. Okay, we got I Want You Back. Okay, so I don't know if this is somebody who cheated or thought the grass was greener, Aquarius, and now they want to come back into your life. They see you thriving. And maybe that's why in the beginning we had like time for a nap, and we had to the sea. Maybe this person gets you in your feelings because you cared so much about them and you gave them the benefit of the doubt. And now, you know, and after all that, they just created chaos and conflict in your life. Maybe you're dealing with a player. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's just too insecure to commit. Who knows? But at some point, Aquarius, you did see a future with this person. I mean, you were willing to fight for this. So that's probably why it's causing you to feel confused. It's causing you to feel like, well, what should I do? I really do want this person. You're probably wondering, like, can I trust them, though, to not do this again? Should I even forgive what has happened? It seems like, you know, it was the foundation of trust was somewhat crumbled, you know. So let's clarify one more for infidelity. Okay. Yeah. Self-worth issues. Whatever happened, whatever this person did to you, Aquarius, it had nothing to do with how much they cared about you or how much they wanted to be with you. They did it out of a place of insecurity, of not understanding how to love themselves, of not understanding their own value. And sometimes when somebody has self-worth issues, they tend to, and this is not an excuse, this is just a reason so that you can understand a different perspective, Aquarius, if it helps. Because sometimes when somebody is unfaithful, you tend to self-blame and look for flaws in yourself that could have caused this, or you ascribe it to a lack of worth in yourself, or an inability to keep this person's interest, or like maybe you compare yourself to that other person. This reading is telling me here that if there was any kind of third-party infidelity by this person, if they did cheat, or if you did find out they were seeing other people, it was simply because they had self-worth issues and self-esteem issues. And so they needed to prove to themselves that they were worthy, that they were valuable, by continuing to seek external validation and attention from other people, because that's what fills their cup for now, because they're not able to fill their own cup because they haven't done the inner work, Aquarius, to really resolve these issues that they're dealing with at the core of them. They won't be able to fully commit or care for someone, no matter how badly they want you back, no matter how much they think you are their true pair, until they do this work, this inner work with themselves. Okay. And then patience was at the bottom, but in reverse. So this tells me that your patience, for at least for some of you, has run thin. Like, this tells me that some of you are just not willing to try things again with this person because you've already given them a lot of chances. But let's see what your guidance is. Let's see what your guides advise you to do, because I do get the sense that many of you are in a very stuck, confused situation, and even though you don't want to give this person a chance, your heart is telling you to try, and you're considering it. So I just want you to have some clarity here. Let's see what your guides have to say. Okay, first card out is calling in your soulmate. Okay, and you had the soulmate card earlier. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you guys attracted each other back into your energy, like you were both thinking of one another, and it caused this opportunity to show up again in your life, Aquarius. Like somehow energetically you hadn't let this person go. What else? Attraction. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you and this person. And then love yourself first came out. We know that this person needs to work on loving themselves. We know that that's a main issue. So perhaps the guidance here is, if you are not sure, Aquarius, about letting them back in, about whether you can trust them again, then one easy way for you to know if they deserve another chance is to ask them questions to see where they are at. Have they done the inner work? Do they work on self-love? Do they still have self-worth issues? Do they still have self-esteem issues? Or have they worked on that? Have they changed in any way that's significant? Because if those underlying issues are still there, you're going to run into other obstacles, if not the same one, over and over, because they haven't resolved the root cause of what brought this on in the first place. All right, so one last card. What else? Okay. Forgiving and learning. So some of you are hoping to be able to forgive this person, let go of the past, and experience more love in the present. Some of you are willing to give this person another opportunity, and perhaps maybe for some of you, this person has come back in with a better offer now that they've worked on themselves. So at the bottom, we had stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, Aquarius, this is not, you always get to choose. You have free will. not telling you what to do, but I'm hoping that this reading does give you some clarity and helps those of you who are a little stuck and unsure which direction to go. This is something where you're going to have to listen to your own guidance and intuition, because if you ask somebody external to you, like friend, family, etc., they could not possibly put themselves in your shoes the way that you can experience what's happened between you and this person. They couldn't appreciate the growth or the inner work that this person has done, if they have worked on themselves, in the way that you could, because you've been there all along, walking that path. So again, I leave that choice up to you, but I'm hopeful that this brought you some clarity, and that this brought you some peace, and that it helps you make up your mind. All right, and I would really appreciate it if you could drop a like on the video if this was helpful in any way, Aquarius. It helps me out tremendously. So thank you so much for your time and energy, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.